Hi, my name is Michael.
I'm Cameron.
And this is the Game Squad. Welcome back to Sakura Spirit.
Yeah. And let's get farther than we've gotten before.
Yeah. Right, let's have side conversations like we're doing right now.
Yeah, ever.
That would probably be a terrible thing.
Yeah,
because they're just
it's just
the episode would just drag on and shit.
Yeah, once listen to us talking we're all here for the game, obviously.
Obviously. It's just,
Yeah.
Obviously.
Come on. You're just like Onesama. She forbid me too, but I showed her that spells that could be helpful, and I can control them, so she let me do more research. I'm not going to throw spells around like they're nothing. I'm not a dumb little kid. I'm not going to do anything. Besides, you seem like you're old enough to take care of yourself. Not that I know how old someone like you might be, but beware of the dark side of magic. In most stories, magic usually comes with a price. Like, what if you do magic that gave you a terrible tummy ache, or headaches, or worse, diarrhea? Then you better prepare a gate spell to the nearest bathroom. I do get headaches. Those aren't really a big deal. And I get to do a lot of things for an Aesama. I'm not really going to change that ever, so there. I already said that I wasn't going to make you do anything. However, what you do need to change is the fact that you're still straddling me, and you're rather close, so I'd appreciate it if you could get off.
Or else I'm going to have to get off.
Oh,
Yeah.
You got her, Michael.
I got her good.
You got her good. All over her.
All over her. Just, it didn't stop getting her.
It's actually a problem now. Like, I'm scared. I don't know. Okay.
And it won't stop coming. It won't stop coming.
Oh, but you're so warm and soft. I could just curl up and sleep on you. Wait, don't go falling asleep on me. I feel like that's like an evil laugh.
That reminds me of Sans from Undertale. Like, a lot of people do that voice.
Does it? Wait, for Sans? Like the...
Yeah.
That? Really?
Yeah. Or something to that effect, because he does the kind of thing.
Isn't that Papyrus?
That's what I meant, Papyrus, not Sans.
I was thinking...
They're both bones! They all look alike to me.
Wow, that is racist.
Is it racist?
Against skeletons, yeah.
Are skeletons a race?
Yeah.
Maybe it's ethnicist.
I guess.
Maybe it's ethnicist, because I feel like that's more of an ethnicity.
You're bonused.
I am bonused.
Yeah.
I am a boner bonused.
So you're against your own...
Shut up! Yes, I am.
Just kidding. I wouldn't do something like that out here. Maybe tonight, though. It's only fair since Mason got to do it, but more importantly, dessert. We need to get back inside. Oh, Mason was probably wondering what's taking so long. I couldn't really argue with the girl's impeccable logic. With a smile, I helped the girl to her feet and gathered the few fallen apples into the basket. We returned to Machiko and enjoyed our dessert together. It wasn't too long after that Machiko started to feel sleepy, so Machiko took her to bed, wishing me a good night. The next morning...
Dota dota dota. Dota 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 dota. Dota 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 dota.
Almost 10.
It was.
I don't know.
Dota.
I awoke the next morning to the sun flittering in through the wooden blinds, yawning loudly. The girls had very graciously given me an entire room to myself, and it was certainly a lot bigger than my room back home. It was still early in the morning, likely a bit before breakfast. I decided to spend a short moment gathering my thoughts. It was clear that in order to learn about my situation, I would need to pay a visit to the shrine.
Wait, hold on. I just realized they're in a mansion. How do they afford that?
What?
How do they afford it?
They're not allowed in for what?
How do they afford a mansion? They're not allowed in the town, so how do they sell wares and stuff?
They don't sell anything. What do they need money for?
To own a mansion.
Why would they? No, they're in the middle of nowhere. The mansion they built themselves, and they collect all their own food.
Oh, I don't know how I missed that. Okay.
I assume.
Hopefully, else they're just stealing somebody's mansion.
There's a lot of taxes on it. They just the mortgage is pretty high. Just don't know how to do it. Oh, they sell girls' underwear online, obviously.
Yeah, they could do that. You can make a living on that.
That's the magic spell, yeah.
The magic spell's Craigslist.
Yeah. Maybe I could even find the answers to some other questions that have been lingering in the back of my mind for a while now. The fact that Machiko seemed surprisingly nervous at the mention of Sayuri's name made me wonder about their relationship. What could possibly have happened to make Machiko react like that?
The apparent hostility between the villagers and the fox spirits was another issue. Although, of course, I wouldn't forget about the fact that
Altogether.
Was another issue altogether. Altogether. Of course, I couldn't forget about the fact that I needed to find a way home as well. Just as I finished gathering my thoughts, Mayako's voice resounded from the room downstairs.
Takani, breakfast is ready. Could you get him there, Sama?
Sure, we'll be right there. I quickly made my way out of the room, finding myself within one of the corridors of the mansion. Once outside, it didn't take a long time for me to find Machiko wandering down the corridor, her lips curved into a smile when she saw me.
No need to look for me, Taka-kun. Maiko's voice reached me loud and clear.
Good morning, Machiko-san. I'm happy that you're talking again, so it's not just me.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate talking as well.
Yeah, it's good. Did you sleep well?
It was a decent sleep, I guess, although perhaps a bit lonely. However, you seem to be getting along well with my little sister. Takani, was it? Perhaps I should consider you my rival in the quest for the heart of our dear Maiko-chan.
I'm actually worried about that, like, sister-lover thing.
I told you, dude.
Damn, dude.
I read this shit like a fucking visual novel.
Damn. Michael's a visual novel expert. Connoisseur.
I've played like 3 of them. Yeah.
It's more than anybody else in the game squad, so.
I don't know about that. I don't know about Olivia. Olivia might have played some.
Maybe. Olivia playing video games?
They're not video games, they're visual novels.
they're technically
Yeah.
It seems like she gets it. Seems like she likes it. I guess I'll be stuck with that name for a while now.
Oh, is it not to your liking?
Well.
Perhaps you would prefer Darling instead.
You were watching us?
Indeed. It's taken you both such a long time, I grew rather curious and stuck out.
But I didn't see you at all.
Well, I am a fox spirit. Hiding myself from humans is like playing hide and seek with a child.
Then why didn't you use your hiding skill to hide from the guards?
Now that you mention it, the thought never occurred to me. Well, guess it was certainly fun getting chased around by him. My voice is dying out. Unfortunately,
How do you feel?
Maika does not have the best control over her change. She is far too excitable and is unable to maintain the illusion. Is there one magical blind spot?
I'm sure it wouldn't have been fun if the Sundari Tower had caught you both.
That certainly would have been an unpleasant experience. But then again, I'm sure you would have ended up saving me anyway, wouldn't you, Taka-kun?
And there's a subtle change in Maiko's voice. The sweet sugar-coated words caused my cheeks to flush red. I really wasn't any good at dealing with this girl's flirty attitude. Stepping backwards, I turned towards the stairs at the end of the corridor and replied in a hurried tone. But Maiko-chan is waiting for us. And with that, I rushed towards the kitchen with Maiko giggling behind me as she followed.
Good morning, both of you. I fixed some eggs and toast for you. There are some oranges, too. Ah, wonderful. Thank you, little one. You are getting better at this.
To wake up knowing a pretty girl made me my breakfast, it's good to be alive.
Perhaps you would enjoy having one resting by your side as well.
That's a bit overkill. Especially considering the condition of said girl. I recalled the sight of Machiko sleeping yesterday and my cheeks immediately grew red. I quickly sat down at the table trying to distract myself by changing the subject. So thanks to you two, I've learned a little bit about this world. How about I return to the favor and talk about mine? Do you have anything you want to ask?
Oh yes, I want to know. What are the spirits like in your world?
Spirits you say?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I thought about a question for him before I replied to the sheepish grin. Well, in my world, spirits only exist in folktales. Okay. Occasionally, water will drop down on me, and it's from my mustache, but I always think it's from the ceiling.
That's weird, but okay.
I feel like that's how I know I need to shave.
Well, water's getting caught in my mustache means it's time to shave. Just save your mustache, dude.
What? Shave everything. It's just easier that way.
That's fair.
Well, in my world, spirits only exist in folktales. They appear in stories, and certain religions even worship them. But it's not like we're going, we got them running around like they do in this world.
Folktales? Worship? Your world is strange, Taka-kun. Oh, that's kind of boring. What about your life? Are you a defender of your village? There's something about judo before. What is that?
You mean judo? Well, in my world, people go to this place called school. It's basically a place of knowledge where you learn where you learn a lot about things before you're considered an adult in our society. But in my world, the defenders are known as the police. They keep things peaceful and such. I'm just a student. I guess you could say that I'm studying to become a defender, not just of my village, but of the whole country. The inner countries, to be specific.
The inner countries within
Yes,
the inner
yes.
nations.
The inner nations.
Yes, indeed.
Just, it was a bit exaggerated, but it felt kind of nice to call myself a defender.
Hey, that sounds weird. Is the police, like the army or something, defending the whole nation?
Your word is very strange, Taka-kun.
I wouldn't call it strange, Machiko-san. It's this world that's weird. But no, the police is like the guards in the village. We do have an actual army that defends the country, though.
Either way, your world sounds like fun, especially if everyone's like you. Anyway, oh no, dang it, these oranges have all have worms in them. Ew. Well, nice. Did you read the check them again?
Oh, how terrible. I must have been overcome with fatigue and never gotten around to checking them properly.
Good job. Literally one job yesterday. Which was that. And you messed up.
I had other jobs too that I performed very well. Didn't I, Taka-kun?
Did you rape me while I was sleeping? Is that what you're saying?
No.
You smile like that.
They go with lazy meaning. I'll just agree some apples instead.
As Maiko went outside to grab some apples, my eyes shifted towards Machiko, who was observing me with a content smile, clearly pleased with something.
That's me.
That is you.
You're stealing my line.
I'm
It is
sorry.
such a relief to see you in such a good mood.
Oh, the buttons are back.
It is. Oh, it is.
Yes. Sorry, continue.
It has been a tough few months, I must admit. She has been upset that her magical skills have not been progressing as fast as they once did. Of course, when you get to higher levels, that's sort of how it works.
Yeah, it's difficult to get, Who would have thought? We all have our ups and downs, especially when it comes to studying. I still remember how I used to dread exams, so little time for my judo. It made me rather sad at times.
That does sound rather stressful. Tell me, Taka-kun, what is it that you study? I'm intrigued by this school notion.
Well, my situation is a bit different from most. Well, I Googled the school like everyone else. I actually aim to become an athlete. A rising judo star. Yeah. To explain it in a way that you'd understand. For those who aren't rising judo stars. An athlete is someone who practices a certain sport. Those who are among the best, like me. And representing their country. In a national tournament. I have that upcoming tournament that will decide whether or not I'll be able to represent my country in judo.
I think I understand. It's like the Olympics, right? Yeah, okay. You're focusing on us, right?
You have the Olympics?
Yeah! Dude, the Greeks made that like so long ago. Oh, we already knew about that. We also know about the Greeks.
You've been like isolated for like...
Shut up! I know things. I'm a fox spirit. Don't question my logic.
Fair enough.
Your focus is on your strength, while still gathering knowledge to allow yourself a multitude of options. Interesting method.
Thanks.
I should thank you.
I guess you could say it like that, but why thank me?
I believe that your sudden appearance in our world has had a lot to do with Maiko's newfound joy. I can hear her singing, something I have not heard in weeks.
If you actually talked to your sister about it, it might have been different. So
Yeah.
Just like observing it, like...
Yeah.
Oh, here's a problem. Just gonna let it deal with it and hope it changes.
I mean, that's just
How
the
do you fix
Japanese
things?
way. You got a problem with it, keep it inside. I don't
Yeah,
care.
it's I don't want to do it.
It warms my heart to see you so overjoyed, and I believe it is because of you. Thank you, Taka-kun.
I doubt that's the only reason, but you're welcome. I smiled bashfully at Machiko before continuing. Then again, I should also be, thank you, busting my rear out of jail. I want to think about what I should have been doing. I don't want to think about what I would have been doing if I was still in the care of this Sundari Tyrant.
You are most welcome. But please, do not be so hard on Mayo-chan. Mio.
Mayo?
Mayo. Mio-chan. There are many things here beyond her control. Perhaps it is out of our hands for now. I still wish to thank you, Taka-kun. I've been wondering how I might repay you for bringing such joy to Mayako-chan.
Repay me? Oh, that's also me. For a moment, my thoughts drifted towards a certain idea, but my cheeks quickly turned scarlet right at the thought. I couldn't ask something like that of her. I'm not sure I have anything in mind. I think your smile is enough.
You are a true gentleman, Taka-kun. It is a shame, though. I was thinking of such naughty things, too.
Oh, sweet, so we're both on board then. Okay.
I'm not on board, I was just thinking of them. God.
What? Wow.
Did you just assume my sexual orientation?
Yeah, maybe I did if you wanted to fucking tease.
I tease people because I have no self-esteem, and it makes me feel like they're actually attracted to me.
I wouldn't know anything about that being a rising student star.
Shut up about you and your fucking Olympics!
What? Hey. It's the one thing I have. Don't take this from me.
You have your one thing, I have mine. You took mine, I'm taking yours. Just like your virginity. And that'll be the end of this episode.
Okay, thanks guys for watching.
My name is Michael from the Jacket 13.
I'm Cameron from CamSauce505.
And yeah, that'll be all.
This has been Game Squad.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Woo.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. I'm just gonna get my shit and go. Other lyrics to the song.